Garrett was good. I'm trying to watch a white supremacist get beat up, so that's what I'm gonna do. When Twitter fingers turn to real fingers in your face, for instance, this high school player on the internet who called out Brian Scalabrine, who's like not the most incredible NBA athlete, but I think if you make it to the NBA and stay in the NBA as long as the White Mamba has, you're gonna get smacked up.
Just whatever.
Guy, he's
around till I get my ass tired. Where you guys play? Where you guys?
This is pandemic too. He didn't come over ready to play.
Hey! Hey!
Hey,
He said hit the weight room.
Hey!
hey yo.
They play for Keith?
Yeah. He's saucing him though, you know what I mean? I appreciate that he was playing, but like, man, are you getting fucking sauced, man. I haven't seen you score a point yet. Yeah, and he called it too. That's crazy. And this isn't the first time this has happened to Brian Scalabrine, which is why this is, I guess, notable.
He goes for the two. Oh, and that
Yeah,
is a
right.
break.
That was
You can just tell Scalabrine knows his competitor. He's dressed him down. He's got the first defensive stop in him. Here goes Scal. He's not wasting any time. Elbows
Oh,
up.
how about that? Uses
there
his
you
go.
body
All
to.
right.
It's the
push that out of the way.
physicality, right, of Brian Scalabrine that I'm trying to emphasize. He is more physical than anybody on the fucking internet because he's got to be more physical than everybody on the internet. He's a professional athlete. Now, when you mix in the fact that an anti-Semitist, white supremacist, for that matter, probably the most human interaction this man has ever had in his life, and just seeing anybody of color is gonna put him off fucking game. And when you're looking like that, it's gonna be even worse, brother. Yeah, I'm 100% expecting this dude to get fucking obliterated. When you look at how physical Brian Scalabrine is, just imagine how physical a professional UFC fighter is compared to the average person. Jiu-jitsu is awesome.
Slim Tricep said this is what every white nationalist should look like. This is
Yeesh.
what everybody who follows Nick Fuentes should look like.
He is also a Holocaust denier
For
who
real.
advocate race war and, I kid you not, burning women
Kanye West's best friend,
alive
Nick
in America.
Fuentes.
Somebody tagged me
All of a sudden, Nick Fuentes starts hanging around Kanye West, and he starts getting fucking nuts.
and I commented, he built like a chopstick, definitely not a threat. Some guy
real.
jumped in the thread named Ben.
What a nerd.
And he said he's willing to come meet me to defend Nick Fuentes' honor and come spar with me. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, whatever, come. No problem, bring the win from the picture too, and Nicholas Fuentes. We can all meet up and owe you some cash for the gas. For me, that's another troll talking shit online.
Yeah.
To my surprise, he DM'd me, told me he's coming to town, and he would love to take me up on the offer. All of a sudden, it wasn't as mean-spirited as it was prior. It's all about respect,
Yeah,
bro.
right. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, all of a sudden you actually DM them, and then they're like, "Oh no, bro, it's all love. It's all love. I love." No, you don't.
Hi. He's my sparring partner for today.
You got no waiver?
Waiver is good, his sign, everything's good.
Ready to go.
He's just got.
Yeah,
He's just so happy to be on
post come
camera.
across
What a
Twitter.
nerd.
It was like critical of somebody who associates himself with America first and the political values that I value.
We all
Yeah.
know that Israel controls the right wing. We all know that Jews run the world. We all know that they are not Christian. We all know they hate God.
To just fucking sit there and smile like that is crazy over like the most fascist
And,
thing
as a
you could
former,
ever say. You also like would not get chosen, brother. You're too red.
Nick Fuentes is the leader of America First.
I fucking hate women like
He's
I
so-
just do.
Dude, like everything that gets played is just such a red. Oh my god.
It's not a joke.
Any clip of Nick Fuentes, in or out of context, is just like in and of itself a self-report. You know, it is like pressing the button in Among Us at all times.
Based on furthering Christian values in the United States.
Christian
We started
value.
talking on Twitter, right?
Yeah, no, I was just messing around. Yeah,
You were messing around?
yeah, no, I'm not.
Yeah, no, you never taking it seriously.
I'm not. I love everybody.
Oh, do you?
Why were you talking shit about Jews on
I-
Twitter? Why were you defending Nicholas Fuentes?
I never is awesome. Look at his face. It's so nervous. Why were you defending Nicolas Fuentes is basically, again, defending any of those values. You're gonna fight a Jew in Nicolas Fuentes' honor, but say that you are not shitting on Jews and simultaneously not anti-Semitic and don't feel that way is hilarious.
Well, I think because of what he says is right. I mean, you can layer that behind a mask. That
We need to denies the Holocaust.
Actively.
I think it's more revisionist.
Oh, so he just wants it incredibly revised.
So, not all aspects of it.
Like what?
Whether it be like
He's doing so good. I love is it Natan?
numbers that might, have been different over the years. Just things
How much?
like
How
that.
much?
I'm not even I'm not even gonna add
off
too
my
much. Like obviously this is just insanity. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to not pause it and be like, this is insanity. But I mean, this is one of the most statistically provable things that have happened. In fact, both sides were very good at record keeping. In fact, the side that he probably aligns most politically, which is the side that made it all happen to begin with, the revisions that they're making would be to notes that were already made by Nazi officers or like entrapment camp officers. You know what I'm saying?
How much do you think people killed?
I wouldn't know off the top of my head.
He's explicitly praised Hitler.
He does know. He knows the number like that.
You don't know?
I honestly
But wouldn't say it to somebody's face.
I mean, they say 6 million.
He says Jewish people should not be allowed to participate in the U.S. government.
The 6 million number, it puts more faces to the name.
Yeah.
A lot of
Okay.
people know people that are Jewish.
There are faces to the name.
Precisely. Yeah.
Basically, we're having something like
And
Taliban rule in America, in a good way.
he calls it Catholic Taliban rule. Taliban rule, but in a good way.
Fuentes' honor is on the line. We talked enough. I think let's start sparring. That's what he came.
Some of these
Drove all
clips
the
are
way.
so
Let's go to the
crazy.
cage.
Just make sure after this you post the time, you post the DM. I want to see how honest we're being.
Yeah, for real.
It's all respect. It's all respect. Well, I'm
It's all respect. It's all respect. No, it ain't, bro.
taking as many rounds as we feel like. I am.
When you're actively saying something and believing in the opposite of inclusion of both of those people is not all love and all respect, you realize when you get into those situations that what you're saying is disgusting and gross, and you're slowly coming to terms with it, which is great. But here's the thing, brother, you can't then at the same time be like, have no defense for like anything that you're literally gonna step in a ring and fight a UFC fighter for the alt-right America first and then be like, no, I believe in it, but then have fucking nothing to back it up beyond that.
I'm primarily a striker. I said I did karate, taekwondo, mixed with it for 8 years.
Proves how stupid people are, man. It's just, you can get 30% of the world to believe in anything. I forget what percentage of people on that like Catholic site. It's an old stat, but it was like roughly like 30% of people believed that Jesus Christ was going to come back to Earth by the year 2030 or 2050. The amount of self-importance that you have to believe that is already like, beliefs aside, the idea that it's going to happen in like 20 years is like, wow.
Play UFC 4 a lot.
Yeesh. Yeah, he plays UFC 4, so I think he's got it.
Twitter isn't real life, but hey, we're in real life now, and it'll be fun.
Yeah, Twitter fingers have turned to real fingers in your face.
A lesson has to be taught here about trolling.
Absolutely.
Education is painful sometimes.
Yeah.
He hasn't watched film on me. I have striking, I have power, I have the size.
That's so funny.
The classic case of fuck around and find out.
That's awesome. Ooh. Yeah, right. Is that the film that he needed? He does not even look phased. Ooh. He's trying to take him down? Is that the plan? Yeah, nah. He initiated that too. That's crazy. You're getting sauce, bro.
Go, Ben.
Go, let him up. Tapping him out. He's tapping out. He's tapping out, man.
I'm Tobin. What? I'm Tobin. What? I'm Tobin.
Get him! Get him! Hey! Make him squeal!
Sheesh.
Hey, you got 90 to target.
Yeesh.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd, all my teammates rooting for me.
Yeah, dude.
Heavy on the body, Nathan.
Do it again! Let's go, Ben! Inside, give him a pink belly! Come on, Ben! Come on, pink belly! 40 seconds. Give him a pink belly! Give him a pink belly! Rikishi!
Starbit. Come on, finish it.
Sorry. Keep going. No sorry. Shut up. Sorry. What the fuck you mean sorry? Shut up. Get out. Get out. Get out.
This is awesome, man.
Oh no. Oh no. Come on, do that shit again.
What a fucking idiot.
5 seconds, finish him.
Oh. Big belly. Big belly.
Zero mercy is awesome. One more round is awesome. Are they going one more?
Don't say dumb shit.
He's concussed and shit. He's gonna be stupider than he was when he got in now.
He's a real deal. I knew
Natan's doing a public service, but they just gave this man CTE.
it was a real deal coming in.
Oh my god.
6 million Jews were killed in the Holocaust.
Fire.
Murdered in the Holocaust.
Okay, that's good. Now, fuck Nick Fuentes.
Nick, I failed. I know you're not a striker or wrestler, but if you'd like to come, Natan Levy
You got a big mouth,
offers
though.
it.
He came in, he was like, oh, I'm not a hateful
He can't say fuck Nick Fuentes is crazy.
person. I was just
Nick Fuentes did that shit to him.
trolling online. Like, okay, so you're not a neo-Nazi, but you're still a troll. One lesson in life, this
I
one
need to
wasn't
be
that
more well
painful.
researched. That's true.
This one wasn't that
100%.
painful.
This one was not that painful.
The next one will be twice as painful.
Hey, I at least got you with a couple good shots.
There's another one.
We told them to come to spar and they showed up, and let's have fun.
I wanted to come down here, see what's up. Saw it gets his ass kicked.
That's awesome.
But that's fine. Everybody gotta learn.
2 for the price of 1 is
not
awesome.
defending.
His stance is like so. He's a striking guy, so he's gonna knock him the fuck out. Also, way less padding. That was so fast.
Keep working the body.
I got fucked up.
Yeah, I'd say so.
You know, online friendships are online friendships.
I was enjoyed a lot.
He doesn't even know the dude in real life.
I like it. And don't talk shit about Jews, baby.
That was fire. That was such great content.